Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning into CNN News 18. I'm Shaina Elizabeth Matthew. Let's begin this bulletin with the top news this hour coming in from Pakistan. Now, Pakistan's senator has questioned own government over Balochistan and blame on India, asking how is it possible for India to penetrate so deeply inside the territory and carry out attacks.
मुझे सब ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि वाकया खुजदार में हुआ है और हम हिंदुस्तान को यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। मुझे अपने इदारों को हम क्यों डिस्कस ना करें कि हमारे इदारे क्या कर रहे हैं। हमारे जो यहाँ पे फोर्सेस है बलूचिस्तान में, जिनको हमने इतने इख्तियारात दिए हैं, जो मुझे भी तलाशी कर सकता है, मेरे घर में भी बगैर पूछे घुस सकता है, हम उससे क्यों नहीं पूछते कि भाई आप क्या कर रहे हो वहाँ पे। ये हिंदुस्तान से तो ना कोई बम आता है मेरे ख्याल से, ना कोई बंदा आता है। बंदे तो हमारे वही के हैं। जिस तरह अभी ये रिसेंट वाकयात गुजरे पाकिस्तान और हिंदुस्तान की लड़ाई का, जिसका हमने मजम्मत भी किया है, लेकिन किसी ने ये नहीं पूछा कि GHQ से 5 किलोमीटर चकलाला एयरबेस तक ये ड्रोन कैसे पहुंचा, ये धमाका कैसे हुआ। और अगर हमारे हदूद में ये यहाँ तक आ सकता है तो इसके लिए सर मुझे तो अफसोस है कि कम से कम इतनी बड़ी लड़ाई लड़ने के लिए जॉइंट सेशन होना चाहिए। जॉइंट सेशन की इजाज़त से फिर हमारे मुल्क को लड़ना चाहिए। जब यहाँ तक आपके हालात आ सकते हैं कि चकलाला एयरबेस पे बम गिर सकते हैं, तो हमें तो कम से कम इन चीज़ों का देखना। सर ये एक बड़ी सीरियस चीज़ें हैं, लेकिन हमारे लोग यहाँ आके सर उस चीज़ पे बात करते नहीं हैं, क्योंकि फिर कुछ लोग नाराज़ होते हैं।
All right, joining me on this broadcast is Akansha Swaroop. Akansha, no matter how much the Pakistani army or the Pakistani administration denies the fact that there has been no much damage as far as Pakistan is concerned, we are seeing that the Pakistan senator himself questioning the government as to how India can penetrate so deep inside Pakistan and damage the Chaklala air base.
Absolutely, and he's in fact come down extremely heavily upon the Pakistan establishment and the deep state. Remember, he is a senator, Omar Farooq, as he publicly criticized the country's security intelligence agencies following Operation Sindoor. He's also expressed concerns over security breaches. Remember, Shireen, as we speak, there is this growing fear within Pakistan that is the ceasefire or this understanding that both the countries have arrived upon, is it even going to last, given that India was able to penetrate deep into enemy territory and strike them hard, as has been highlighted by Omar Farooq when it comes to India striking at the Chaklala air base. And that's why Farooq has expressed concerns over security breaches. He's also highlighted the Chaklala air base bombing. And he's also questioned the army's role, and that's a direct attack at General Asim Munir, because he's gone on to say that the army headquarters was near the Chaklala air base, and how did India even get so deep inside is the question that needs to be posed to the Pakistan army and Shehbaz Sharif's government. He's also extended an open challenge where he's saying that if anyone wants to get angry, they should come and discuss these issues directly over here that is the Pak Assembly. While Pakistan, of course, has officially tried to downplay this entire extent and impact of India's operations, Farooq's statements are now suggesting a significant incursion that has taken place. It's again an evidence of what impact Operation Sindoor has had so far. He's also questioned Pakistan's consistent accusations against India for attacks in Balochistan. He's turned the scrutiny towards Islamabad, asking what are our agencies and forces doing? Because remember, just 2 days ago, there was a suicide bombing in which children lost their lives in Balochistan, for which the Baloch insurgency has been blamed. And instead of addressing their own internal concerns with regards to national security, Pakistan placed the blame on India. So he's also raked up the Balochistan issue. He's saying that the attackers are our own people. He's also highlighted that people in Balochistan are being arrested. He's hinted at that internal dissent and crackdowns, which is not really helping the internal situation in Pakistan. And what Omar Farooq has today done by raising all of those questions, he has exposed the vulnerabilities of the Pakistan deep state, especially Pakistan Army General Asim Munir, who, as we all know, has now promoted himself to the position of an Air Marshal.
All right. Many thanks, Akansha, for getting us all those details.